their child in any public school in a community where the school committee has offered and accepted school choice. Under the law, each school committee on an annual basis in a community that has not accepted school choice must take a vote to either join school choice or not to join school choice, or unless, if that vote is not taken, then the school district automatically becomes a school choice district. When a student attends, say from North Reading, and I believe we only have one child attending another district that has been accepted as a school choice, then funds from Chapter 70 school aid are taken and deducted from North Reading's aid and sent to the school choice community. If the school committee accepts school choice, you cannot place a limit in terms of which child or which student or from which community. You do have some latitude in terms of what grade levels that you open your school to school choice, but there are very strict conditions that you need to follow. Historically in North Reading, the North Reading School Committee on an annual basis has not agreed to participate in North Reading for school choice. This does not prevent a North Reading parent from sending their child out to another district that is a school choice community.
Does anyone have any questions now that they've heard that explanation? Okay, we'll move right along. We have tonight presentation by the Bachelor School, and would ask Mr. Colleen to.
Well, welcome to the school. Every year you have an opportunity to go around and visit the different schools to kind of keep a pulse of what's going on. So tonight we're going to take an opportunity to share a couple of things that we're working on. First, I want to recognize my school council, who also do my school improvement planning. Tabitha Hydorn is a faculty rep. She's the school psychologist. Caitlin Tully, 4th grade classroom teacher. Susan Shedd, parent rep. Judy Hall, parent rep. Marcy Bailey, parent rep. And Betty Green's our community rep, and she couldn't be with us this evening. Every year we come up with different goals to kind of focus and drive our areas of improvement for the year. And last year, coming off of a tough cycle of budget years, we reinstated art and music at the elementary schools to the appropriate level. And one of the goals for the school was to make sure that the students, parents, and community learn to support and appreciate and celebrate the arts. And through the professionals at the Bachelor School, Mrs. Carla Lister, who I think is hiding behind there as a music teacher, and Miss Gretchen Kiesling, who's seated right here, we implemented our first annual Fine Arts Evening. So we thought it might be appropriate to kind of summarize and talk a little bit about the programs that we've put in place. So I'd like to turn the floor over to them.
You can start the phone with it, actually. Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Kiesling. I have the privilege this year of starting the Fine Arts Night with Mrs. Lister, which was very exciting for the school and for our community. Together we put together this PowerPoint slideshow that showcases all the student work and some of the events that took place that night. It was great for both of us to get to collaborate on this together, and I worked very intensely with a group of parents at this school who were the backbone to help me put all of this together, because every student had 2 pieces of artwork in the show, and the 5th graders actually had a 3rd piece since it's their last year here. And I needed so much help to be able to put this all together. It was the entire first floor, so we had, as you entered the building, all the way down the hallway, and then the gym walls were covered. And Mrs. Lister had the children singing on stage and performing throughout the night. So it was just a huge event. And I was so happy to see the turnout of parents and children that came, and it was exciting to see kids raving about their work, not only their work, but their peers' work too, and just talking back and forth. with each other about what they were doing. And they were just so proud. And I actually asked a couple of my students what they thought of the show, and I was going to quote some of them. Chris Batchelder, a second grader, said, "I was proud of myself. Everyone expressed their feelings in their work. It's the best because I got to show everybody." And another student said, "I was excited to see all my work out and to show my family." So it was a great night, and I hope to make it part of our community every year as an annual event.
Hello, I'm Carla Lister. It is, like Ms. Kiesling said, has been a privilege this year to work with not only the incredible students that we have at the school, but also the dedicated and hardworking staff. And to come to school every day is just a joy to be here. The Fine Arts Night, not only did we have all this incredible artwork that the kids put together up here, but we had many different soloists, and this was a great opportunity for these students to get a chance to shine on their own or with other students and sing duets or trios and sing, more importantly, the music that they love to listen to, the popular music. Taylor Swift, I'm sure we heard about 10 different times, but it was 10 different versions, and all of them were very heartfelt and incredible, and we wouldn't trade any of the performances for anything. So just the experience as a whole for the entire community as a teacher was very uplifting, and to see how proud our students were of what they had accomplished just made the entire year worthwhile. Along with our vocalists that were up on stage, we had some incredible singers, and, incredible instrumentalists, and I have two of them with us today, Katie and Emma Wall, and they are going to actually play for us on their violin a few pieces that they have picked out. They also played for me during our winter concert in December, and we had about 20 different instrumentalists who got up with our 4th and 5th grade chorus and were able to perform. So I would like to turn it over to these wonderful, amazing women so they can get any string instrument, to me, it's amazing. To see these girls starting out and how wonderful they are already, and to be able to picture where they're going to be in 10, 15 years. My cousin is now a freshman in Omaha, Nebraska, and she actually plays second cello for the Omaha Philharmonic. She started at their age, and that's where she's at now. So, and it was through the help of not only her private teachers, but the music and arts programs and theater programs in her public schools that she was able to excel and now be where she's at today. So can we please have another round of applause? I would like to take this opportunity to invite you to our next concert. We'll be coming up in June 2nd at 7 o'clock here at the Batch. And it will not only feature these beautiful young ladies up in front of you from the 5th grade, it will include the rest of our 4th and 5th grade chorus, which we have about 72 students in that chorus, and our instrumentalists from the 4th and 5th grade. So please come and join us that night. So let me please turn the stage over to Carly Schwartz, who will be introducing our group.
Good evening and welcome to the Batchelder School. My name is Carly Schwartz. Tonight, the 5th graders who are part of the 4th and 5th grade chorus will perform 3 songs. I would like to introduce our pianist, Ms. Janet Harrison, and our music director, Mrs. Carla Lister. The first song we will sing is Ordinary Miracle. The soloists are Michelle Maiman and Jillian Camo.